Hi, it's Josh.
And it's Vanessa. And we're going to go over our trip to Canada using a Groupon that we got from Niagara Falls. And in Canada fashion, we've got our Tim Hortons.
Game's over, partner.
So let's go ahead and get started. I feel like that was a Canadian accent. Let's get started. We're going to basically...
So sorry
so sorry about that. The Groupon that we got was for Niagara Falls. I think it was like $41 a night, normal. But depending upon the time that you're going, it could be a little bit less. I think we ended up getting it like $39 a night. And that included your stay at a hotel there, which ours ended up being Quality Inn.
The Amenity Inn.
Yep, that one. And then you got a few other things. I'm trying to see what...
We got some pretty much like discount cards. So like, $70 off like at Ruth Chris, $30 off at Outback Steakhouse.
$15 off IHOP. A winery tour, a chocolate factory tour with 2 samples. And I think that was $100 game card with $20 purchase at Pirates Cove. So we ended up purchasing the Groupon for 3-night stay. And with that, I was a little bit confused. You only get 1 coupon per stay, like the whole stay that you're there, not per night that you pick. So we did get a lot, but we kind of found that we didn't use as much as we thought we would. Right. Because there were certain things that we'd rather do over again and certain things that we wouldn't. What about our drive up?
Drive up was nice. It was pretty much along the lake through Ohio, Pennsylvania, and New York.
Once we got over the border, then I don't know if our brains weren't working or something, but then we realized that we had to switch to the metric system.
Yeah, so I was looking at the signs and I said, oh, you can go 100 miles an hour? Oh wait, no, it's 100 kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
So don't go 100 miles an hour, you'll get a ticket. I did not get a ticket. I fixed that very quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, so no major changes, pretty easy to drive, and it didn't take that long to get to Niagara Falls.
No.
So when we got there, we ended up walking to the main tourist strip, which you'll see.
Niagara Falls. Our first time in Canada.
We made it.
My question is, what do people do up here for a week? Because I'm gonna get bored in like less than 2 days.
We're about to hit this all in 24 hours.
True.
Go to Toronto.
Yep. Ooh, we need to hit that comic shop. Look at the excitement on her face. It's not that far. It's like 5 minutes away.
It's not that far, but it's like 4 hours just standing and watching you go through comics.
Oh, well, like comics.
So everything's really packed in a small area. So we could really quickly walk from our hotel. I think it was like maybe less than a 5-minute walk to get to stuff that was going on.
Right.
And there was things along the way, like right by our hotel, there was a little haunted attraction that we didn't end up going into. It looked a little
shops, restaurants,
yeah,
just things like that are along that way. But like more of the touristy stuff, like the Ripley's, the wax museums, things along those lines are about a 5-minute walk from that particular hotel.
Yes. So the first thing we did was the Sky Wheel. And we actually got a whole bunch of coupons from our hotel. So I always suggest, like, if you're in your hotel and you see that big wall of advertisements and things, just grab a bunch of them because you never know what you're gonna do. And later that afternoon, I just ripped out a bunch of coupons and put them in my fanny pack. And we were set for, having some savings. It really did help us save.
Yeah.
quite a bit of money.
Sometimes the coupons are helpful. A lot of times the places are in business with each other, so they have their own special deals. So you might be able to attend like some type of museum or attraction, and it costs a certain amount, but like for $5 extra, you'll be able to do the other one. So the savings actually are better than the coupons. If you're just going to do just that one attraction, then the coupons are going to save you a couple bucks. But I think there's another thing that we didn't take advantage of was there's like a Niagara card or Niagara Falls like kind of tourist card where you can
do multiple things
Yeah.
with one payment basically.
Right. So if you're trying to like do a bunch of different things, definitely look into that. Do a lot of it. Yeah, we didn't try it, didn't do a lot of that stuff. So
the Skywheel was nice. We ended up going around maybe 4 times.
Yeah.
And it's a, decent ride around, so I didn't feel like we paid a lot. We were kind of worried that we'd like go around twice and then they just stop it. But it was a nice ride. We got to get some really cool pictures. And it was a good way to kind of introduce us to the area that we'd be walking around in.
Doing the Canadian Skywheel.
The Niagara Skywheel. For your safety, please remain seated and do not lean against the gondola door. For your convenience, we've provided 4 illuminated control buttons in the ceiling. The red button will alert the operator to check the gondola to see if there's a problem. The white button is for interior lights, and the blue button will turn audio on and off.
There's a fan too.
You don't hear it?
Okay, so we've learned the buttons don't do anything.
Yeah.
Good luck with that emergency one.
Yeah. Should I test that now or test that later? They say we're going to crash into the
Falls View Casino and the Skyline Tower. The Canadian Horseshoe Falls in the background. Further south,
Oh, there it
you
is.
see Greenland and their triple tower ride, the Skyscraper. In the northerly region, Casino Niagara is located across from the Rainbow Bridge, which joins Canada and the United States.
Look like you don't care taking
Across the
pictures of
Rainbow
you.
Bridge lies Niagara Falls, New York, and the American Falls. Of course,
Take pictures, man. Look at those pictures.
It's a lot of water falling.
Go to the casino.
No, I don't do casinos. I don't like it. It's a waste of time. Is that America over there? Is that America?
Then after that, we headed to Strike. I believe it was just Strike. Yes. There's a little bowling joint by the Skywheel with restaurant, and then they have some arcade machines on the top level, and then you go down a little bit and there's a lot more arcade, a little dark ride, a 6D movie experience.
not 6T, but 6D.
I said D as in David.
Yes.
So the arcade was nice.
Arcade was nice. It had a mixture of old and new. I'm a big arcade person, so I like a lot of the classics that they had that I used to play in my childhood. Plus, they had a really cool mixture of like a lot of the newer stuff in arcades. So I'm a sucker for the shooting galleries, where it's just you just have a rifle and just shooting weird things.
Yep.
They do weird things. So they had those are all over Niagara Falls, which I was super happy about.
To see what's behind these closed doors, but I promise you
You ready to shoot?
Making cans jump.
Game's over, partner. Game's over, partner.
You did better than me. I don't know why you got more. Maybe. I don't know. You might have hit one more than me. I took a shot at that old guy over there, and like, you can't hit him from where I was. So. Oh, I need to step back. I won.
I stopped because it said it flashed winner up here. It's
Where'd that ball go?
I won.
I got 20 points.
No, because I stopped for a while. It gave me a false sense of security, and then I didn't actually complete it. I would have won. Gosh, dang it.
Pew, 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 pew.
No.